guys, it's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you know whenever I upload. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all 8 body mists that I plan on using throughout this fall season. I only limited it to 8 body mists in this video, but I definitely have more body mists that can go within this category of what to wear for the fall season. All of the body mists are from Bath and Body Works, by the way. Of course, who else would they be from? Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be sharing 8 body mists with you guys, and all of these body mists except for I think one of them you can still shop at Bath and Body Works and get in store or online. Try to limit the amount of body mists that I was showing in this video that are not currently available, just because you obviously won't be able to get your hands on it. But if you guys want me to do a part 2 where I do show some more body mists, I definitely can, and that video will feature some of the body mists that aren't currently available plus some more that are available. Okay, so starting out, the first body mist that I have here is called Together Weather, and this is one of their newer scents that they did recently release this fall season. This one has notes of blushing breeze, sugared cardamom, and soft cedar. And this one is a nice berry slash woody type of fragrance. You definitely do smell the cardamom in this, but it's not too overbearing. I feel like it blends beautifully with the berry note and the cedar note as well. To me, this body mist definitely screams fall 100%, and honestly that's really the only time I'm gonna wear this. I don't necessarily foresee myself wearing this in the spring or the summertime. This is definitely a fall heavy fragrance for me, especially with those notes. It's also a scent that I think can be layered very beautifully to make it a lot more sweeter. For instance, I feel like you can layer this one with like a vanilla based fragrance or vanilla based body care like lotion, and it would definitely bring out a lot of that sweetness and make it less like cardamom smelling. Even though it doesn't smell super heavy of the cardamom, I just feel like sweetening it up with like a vanilla fragrance would accentuate that berry note even more, which is another reason why I really do like this for the fall time, because I just feel like it's really different yet kind of simple at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, you can definitely layer this with a lot of different fragrances and they wouldn't clash, it wouldn't smell weird, it wouldn't do any of that. Now this next body mist is one that you unfortunately cannot get currently from Bath and Body Works themselves, and this is wrapped in vanilla. Now you can purchase this on like Mercari from somebody who is selling it, but you cannot purchase it actually from Bath and Body Works because it is discontinued at the moment. They brought this one out last year, I believe, and I think it was around the fall time as well, and this is wrapped in vanilla. It has notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme, and this is one of my favorite vanilla body mists or just fragrances in general that I have currently in my collection. This is what I wish warm vanilla sugar would smell like, because warm vanilla sugar is just not hitting anymore. Like, years ago it used to smell so good, but now it just does not smell good at all, and I feel like this is one of their best vanilla scents that they have done in a while. So I'm so sad that it's not permanent or that you just cannot get it at the moment and they didn't bring it back this year, because this is such an amazing scent, and I am almost done with this one, which I'm gonna be so sad when I'm done. I'm definitely gonna have to order another set on Mercari, but this is such a great true vanilla buttercream type of fragrance, and it just smells so divine. You can honestly wear this in any season, because to me, I'm a vanilla girl, I'm a gourmand girl, and I will wear it during any time of the year, but especially with the fall time and those gourmand scents, those heavy fruity, or not fruity, but heavy foodie scents, this is perfect for this fall time. I absolutely love it. So if you have this in your collection, make sure you pull it out and you use it, because it is amazing. This is one of the best scents they have done in quite some time. The next scent is one that I just recently pulled out and started using a lot more now that it's fall time again. This is another one that I really only use in the fall time because I just feel like it performs best then, and this is Fall and Bloom. This is the packaging from last year, so they do have this available again. They did bring it back out in the faceted collection, so it doesn't look like this. It has the faceted packaging, but you can get it now at Bath and Body Works, and this has notes of juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss, and this is one of my favorites to use for the fall time. Even though they brought it out a year ago and it hasn't been out that long, this is such a great fragrance. I love using this and layering it with Burberry Her, the perfume. I was gonna say cologne. The Burberry Her perfume. They smell like very similar, almost identical, and they layer so well together. This is actually the fragrance that I'm wearing today, but just not with Burberry Her. I did actually layer this with Ariana Grande's Cloud, but this is such a great fragrance for the fall time. It just performs so beautifully with the cold air. I have tried to use this in like the spring slash summer, and I personally didn't like how it smelled to me. It smelled a little bit weird, but now that it's cooler outside again, this smells so freaking good. To me, this smells like a fruity, almost fresh type of scent. Like, it has that perfect blend of both fruity and fresh in it, so that it's not too sweet, but it's also not too fresh and like earthy smelling. I just find that it has the perfect balance of notes in it, and it just smells so good. I definitely do plan on getting a backup at least of the lotion, because I am almost out of the lotion, but this is a 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend, if you do not already have this in your collection, make sure you pick it up this year, because this is amazing. The next body mist that I have here is one that I actually have recently added to my collection and I've recently been loving. This is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. This one has notes of warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liquor, and this is such a boozy vanilla fragrance. This smells so freaking good. I probably would rate this as my second favorite vanilla scent that Bath & Body Works has ever brought out, with Wrapped in Vanilla being my first favorite and then this one being my second favorite. Now, if you actually watched my video when I hauled this, I said in that video that I originally did not like this scent. Like, when I tell you guys, I despise this scent so much. I was like, absolutely not, I am never buying that. But just something changed and clicked in my nose, and now I really do love this, and I feel like this is definitely perfect for the fall time, being that it has that liquor, boozy, vanilla notes in it. It just smells so nice, so divine, perfect for the fall time. It's very warm and cozy and gourmand to me personally. I truly do love this scent, and I cannot believe I did not like this sooner. I definitely have to pick up the lotion or the body cream to this, because this smells so freaking good. The next mist that I have here is a Bath & Body Works classic. This is Fairy Tale, and I know they did recently bring it back out again. It's repackaged, so it doesn't look like this anymore, but you can get it right now at Bath & Body Works. The notes on this one are pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber, and this is a nice, like, fresh, earthy, ambery type of scent to me. It's very like fresh and different from what I normally get in my collection. Like, me personally, I'm a gourmand girly, and this is not necessarily a gourmand scent. I feel like the name of this is very fitting, especially with this packaging, because it definitely is like a fairy tale outdoorsy type of scent. It smells so divine. This pairs really well with sensual amber, by the way. I don't know if anybody has ever tried that, but this pairs really well with this, and it also can be sweetened up with like a heavy vanilla type of scent as well, or fragrance, because of that vanilla bean note in here. But this is another one that it just smells so beautiful for fall. Honestly, you can wear this one year round as well. I mean, you can wear any of these body mists year round as well, but I find that for me personally, this one also performs the best on my skin tone and with my body chemistry in like the fall and winter time. I have used this a few times in the summer, but I didn't necessarily like how it smelled on me. It smelled too earthy, and it was just like too mossy and too heavy on that, so I didn't really use it then. The next mist we have here is Fireside Flurries. This is one of my favorites for the winter and fall time. This has notes of toasted marshmallow, pink, lavender, and cashmere woods, and I honestly can smell every single note that is in here that is listed on the back of this bottle. But to me, this smells very marshmallowy. Like, I do get some of that lavender and that woodiness on the dry down, but this is like a heavy not vanilla, but a heavy marshmallow type of scent to me. Being that it does have toasted marshmallow in this smells so divine. It's very like a marshmallow that you just put over the fire and you've toasted and kind of burned it just a little bit. It smells exactly like that, and it smells so freaking good. I love using this, especially in the fall and winter time, because it just smells so beautiful, so nice, so gourmand. This is another favorite of mine, but again, this is one that you also cannot pick up at Bath & Body Works at this moment, because they didn't bring it back this year for some reason. I think it's very weird, because a lot of people do really love this scent. But again, I'm pretty sure you can find it somewhere on Mercari. Somebody is selling it somewhere on there, but you just can't pick it up from the store. But if you can find this, and get your hands on this, this is another great one. All right, next up we have another Bath and Body Works signature scent, classic scent, and that is In the Stars, which has notes of starflower, sandalwood musk, sugared tangelo, white agarwood, and radiant amber. And this has actually become one of my favorites as of recently. I wasn't too keen on it when I first picked it up, and I actually did not use it for some months. Like, I picked this up last year, I cannot remember when, but there's an Instagram photo on my fragrance page of when I hauled this with a bunch of body mist, and that is when I picked it up, and I hadn't really used it since then. Like, here and there I would use it, but not really too much. But as of recently, I have been loving this fragrance. I don't know, it just smells so good. The sandalwood and the muskiness smells so nice and feminine. It's not something that's masculine at all. It's so nice, so beautiful, and I do also get a lot of that amber in it when I use it. It pulls heavy on the amber for me, but I'm somebody that loves amber notes, so it's not a problem to me. But this is so amazing. This is another one that you can also get at Bath and Body Works right now. It does have newer packaging because they did repackage it and bring it out in newer, updated packaging. This is the older one, but the formula is still completely the same. It smells so nice, so yummy. If you don't have this, you definitely should, because again, it is another Bath and Body Works classic that I think deserves all the hype and all the praise, because it is truly that good. And I cannot believe for so long I was not using this, because now I am obsessed with this. Okay, and then the last fragrance mist that I have for this video is Dream Bright, which again is another one that you can pick up at Bath and Body Works right now. I'm pretty sure you can still pick it up. I haven't seen them discontinue it, but I also haven't seen anybody talk about it in a while, but I'm pretty sure it is still available on the website. This is another fragrance that was a little bit newer that they brought out last year. I cannot remember what time of the year they brought it out, but it is still like a newer fragrance, like a year old. And this one has notes of sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. And again, this is another berry, like fruity type of fragrance, but it smells so beautiful. This is another one that I really love, especially using for the fall and winter time. This reminds me of like a celebratory scent. So I also have the candle version of this, which I will only light in December, and I only will use a lot of this one in December, just because, like I said, it reminds me of like a celebratory scent. The packaging also is like giving me celebratory vibes, New Year, New Year's Eve, like fireworks, Christmas parties, or not Christmas parties, but New Year's parties, sequins. All of that is a vibe that this gives me. If you're somebody that does like fruity fragrances, then I definitely think you would like this also as well. It is heavy in the berry scented, but it's kind of like a deeper berries note. It's not like that fresh fruity berries. It's more so deep, mysterious, musky berry that smells really nice, really divine. This is also another fragrance that I think is perfect for like date nights and anything like that. It is also another like perfumey type of scent that smells really nice and really luxurious, something that's different from what Bath and Body Works normally pulls out. And also on that accord, In the Stars is another one that is more like perfumey vibes, because I know some people don't really like mine, the Bath and Body Works mist, because they feel like they're more childish. They don't want to smell like food or anything like that. And they do bring out more perfumey type of fragrances. Those are a lot of the ones that type of crowd leans towards, and I definitely think that this is in that category of the perfumey type of fragrances. Yeah, you guys, those are all of the mists that I plan on wearing this fall season. Like I said, I do have a ton of other mists that I could have put in here, but I didn't want to make the video too long. So if y'all want to see a part 2, definitely let me know, because I do want to film a part 2. I actually have another Bath and Body Works order coming in today, which has more body care, so I will be hauling that soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all really liked and enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and commenting down below. If y'all have any of these body mists in your collection, definitely let me know down below if you like them or if you don't like them. If y'all don't like them, also tell me why. And if there aren't any body mists in this video that I mentioned that you think should be on my fall use list for like body mist, also let me know that down below as well, because I'd love to hear what you guys think about different fragrances and everything like that. Y'all know I love chatting in the comments. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.